Hi everyone, it's John Mitchell. In today's video, we're going to look at management responsibilities. So every business has various functions that actually need to be performed in the business. For example, they might need to advertise the products, they might need to hire employees, they may need to produce the product. And so it's a manager's responsibility to oversee each of those areas. Now, depending on the size of the business, will depend on who actually oversees those areas. So a larger business may have a specific employer or a specific manager, I should say, that oversees each individual area, whereas a smaller business like a sole trader, if there's one person that owns and operates the business, it might be that owner and operator that oversees all of these management responsibilities. So you just need to keep that in mind when writing answers and looking at different scenarios that you're given in your SACs and those kind of things. So what you do need to know is you need to know what each of these management responsibility areas are, but you also need to know how each one contributes to the achievement of business objectives. So some of the key areas of responsibility, these are the ones listed in our study design. We've got operations, finance, human resources, sales and marketing, and technology support. So the first area is operations. Now, operations is the area of the business that actually produces the goods or services. This is like the engine room of the business. So it is actually producing the product that is going to be sold to consumers. Now, the manager needs to oversee this to ensure that goods and services are produced really efficiently and also have the desired quality, so that the end customer has the desired quality and also in an efficient manner in terms of they receive it quickly, but also operations needs to operate efficiently so that it can reduce the cost of producing the particular product. So in terms of business objectives, how does it help a business meet objectives? Well, having a quality product that's made efficiently improves business competitiveness and helps meet objectives around sales, market share, productivity, and profit, because the business is able to sell a quality product at the right price. The finance area is responsible for managing the money and setting budgets for the business. So it's important for businesses to keep track of their finances, because that allows managers to make really informed decisions about how to move forward and how much money they can spend in a certain area. Also the pricing of the product and how much they can spend on marketing and those kind of things. So business, in terms of meeting business objectives, it's really important that the business is able to manage its finances well, so that the business objectives such as profit can be achieved, so that the business isn't spending too much money, based on how many sales they're projecting to actually bring into the business. Now, human resources is the area of the business that actually manages the relationship between the employees and the business. So the human resource manager needs to bring in the right people, so get the best people into the business, needs to ensure that they have the right skills by going through training and development, and also that they're motivated and satisfied in their job. So they're really managing the employees to try and ensure that they're operating at a high level. So having highly skilled employees that are motivated, satisfied in their work and performing at a really high level is going to help the business achieve all their objectives, because remember, the employees are the ones essentially that are doing all the work to achieve their objectives. So managing them well and ensuring they're in the right places, highly skilled, highly motivated, is going to help the business achieve their objectives. The sales and marketing area is responsible for promoting the business and its products so that it can sell them to potential customers. A business can have a wonderful product, good or service, but if the customers don't know it exists, then it's likely or less likely to make sales. So it's important that sales and marketing is involved in trying to promote the business and its products. So the whole marketing team is responsible for things like product development, pricing strategies, setting out how the product or the business is going to be promoted to try and attract sales, and also the product distribution in terms of getting the product to the end consumer. Now, in terms of meeting objectives, sales and marketing, it's really important to achieve business objectives such as profit, sales, market share, because they're looking to attract new customers into the business so that they can sell their products. The final area of management responsibility is technology support. Now, that's responsible for implementing and maintaining the technologies within the business and providing support around the employees using that technology. So technology is important for communication within the business, data storage, processing, and even the operations if they're going to implement technology into the operations to improve efficiency. So technology needs to be monitored, needs to be updated, and also the employees need to be supported by providing training and ensuring that everything that they use, all the technology that they're using, is operating in an efficient manner so that they can do their job. So as a result of that, technology should improve the productivity, also the quality depending on where the technology is implemented, communications within the business, and also work-life balance, because some technology may enable employees to work from home, for example, and also it can help increase sales in many other areas. So maintaining websites and customer information and those kind of things can really help a business achieve their objectives. So just in summary, the areas of management responsibility are operations, finance, human resources, sales and marketing, and technology support. And it's important to note what each of those areas do, but also understand that how each one can contribute to the achievement of business objectives. So for questions, activities, and to find out more about our SAC and exam preparation lectures, then come on over to teachingbubble.com.